got you already on then. Right, we're unmuted. Welcome back to 1DM plus 4. We are going to delve into Descent into Avernus Session 2. Everybody excited?
Yeah.
Wicked. So, last time, in fact, before we go any further, I just want to give a quick shout out to Eric. He's drawn some maps for me, which might come into play tonight. Also, just a reminder, we'll be using some off DM's Guild, and the sound, or the music we're going to use, I think I forgot to say it last time, is from Soundpad. Just Google it, you'll see it, it's royalty-free stuff, it's great. So, last time we delved into the first session, you guys found yourself in Baldur's Gate the night after an unfortunate incident that you wound up in a murder. And the night after, you were sent to see Captain Zodge, who was the leader of the Flaming Fist, which is the guard of Baldur's Gate. You went to meet him at the Smiling Boar Cafe, where you also met a very flirtatious halfling called Jennifer, and you found out about some bodies that had been turning up in the alleyways in the street. You then went on to Sorcerer's Sundries, where you met an elf named Alar, who was trying to craft some magic items. From there, you then went on to Elfsong Tavern by order of Captain Zodge as his appointed representatives of the Flaming Fist. You were told to use any means necessary to eradicate the cultists of the Dead Three from the city, and the murders they've been doing need to come to an end. Whilst at Elfsong Tavern, you met a human named Tarina, who cheated young Wizzy out of 1 gold, and ever since he...
1 gold!
He held a grudge ever since then. Whilst waiting for some associates of Tarina, you heard the elf song of the spirit of the tavern. And on this night she was singing a different song, where she spoke of the city of Elturel, which is something you heard about from Captain Zodge, and also something you're familiar with from chatter within the city. It's worth noting as well that the Baldur's Gate is closed to any of the refugees from Elturel, and nobody at the moment can get in or out of the city. So you defeated the pirates that were after Tarina, and Tarina explained that Dead 3 had a hidden hideout at the Hissing Stones bathhouse. While speaking to Tarina, there was some friction between young Wizzy, who inadvertently mentioned that he may mention it to the rest of the guild that Tarina had been working with Captain Zodge. Tarina didn't like this.
She took the gold.
She did take your gold.
Make a death save.
In fact, don't bother me. It says death.
Yeah.
Hey, you know. So after you left the Elfsong Tavern, Tarina called to you with her thugs, where she told you to leave the Wingmaker. So, let's get the map out, shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Yes, we shall.
I'm going to eat a pink.
Someone needs to get these away from me.
Yeah, these
Like Rich Jones at Pope rang me out to put takeaway out.
Oh my god.
Need our screen on, so
Oh my.
Yes, I will swap it over.
Oh, hey,
I can't, because I can't see the screen now. So you need our screen.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realise that wasn't on.
Ah, alright, mate, yeah.
My bad.
So take that back.
Take them away.
You are now. There you go. Right.
Oh my god.
So I'm going to just set everybody up. Doesn't mean this is necessarily going to be a combat.
Just a minute.
That's not very.
Weird reflection, isn't it?
I'd probably been walking farthest away from the bad guys.
That's what's there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Taryn. What's that over to Taryn?
Thank you, sir.
Darren.
Hang on.
That one works.
Very true.
Thank you.
I'm very true.
How's
that give a bones?
Around tiny. Baldur's Bulge.
Baldur's Bulge. Cheers. Actually, it was Baldur's Bilge.
I know it was, but Bulge sounds better. And pass that around to Wizzy.
Was he? Can't I flip it upside down?
Right, just throwing this out there, yeah?
Funny because
This
that's-
is a sign, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never has this sticker been on until now.
You're the only one who's done it as
Just
well.
throwing, yeah, it's not,
Not on mine.
not on anyone else's, is it?
No, not on mine.
Just, you know, just saying,
What
you know.
sticker is that?
He's got a new one for you.
Wait, either I'm drunk or dead.
We had some extra time this week between sessions, so I used that to put a lot of stickers on the back.
Also, I'd just like to say that I'm sponsored by Casual Pizza Cats tonight. Thank you very much for all your help.
Okay, so you guys were heading out of the Elsong Tavern down the alleyway. So if you guys set yourself up somewhere around here, this junction,
There, throw me up. I don't mind waiting for me.
throw me on.
Right, I'm dead over there somewhere.
Tiny's legged it. So will you just sort of set them up round?
Oh, yeah, of course, mate. Yeah, cheers.
So number one is Tarina.
Round the back.
Okay, we'd like you in the middle.
Yes.
So
Just
we'll
around
do a
5-5s.
4-3-1 formation
Well, that's who he's going
That's what I would say.
there. Oh, the other two. We'll play a 4-2-4-1.
Surround them.
There's more formation than those people.
Someone's played too much champ, man.
Surround you? Oh, that was alright.
That's fine.
So they're coming in like the plane formation.
Yeah, coming in like Optimus Prime.
Okay, so she has approached you, asked you to leave the Wigmaker.
Which wig maker?
Well, it's funny because I've been deliberating over this
In this split second before she
in the weeks that have not been here.
Well, it
In the 6 seconds.
it was seconds, but it felt like weeks.
Well, I think. In fact, I'm not going to go first on this.
I have no quarry with the rest of you. Leave the Wigmaker.
What do you want him for?
That's between me and my boys.
Wizzy, I think we should just go and apologise. Let's move on.
No! We fight together.
Oh, so it's a fight you want. She draws her.
Her purse!
She draws her short sword.
Look!
I
Really hard.
hand on hilt at this point.
I have no quarry here. I do not want friends fighting.
Oh
So-
God! If you go, I'm not going to stay on my own. I was
Big-
hoping the big guy would
Well,
help me out
the
here.
big friendly giant. I like Tarina. She's a friend as well. We will not fight.
Oh crap!
We have our differences. I'm not a good person. You're not a good person. But let's focus on the task at hand. Go team!
Inspirational speech by Wizzy the Wigmaker. And he's off.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh, we should give me advantage for
Disadvantage.
that.
Yeah, what was the reason?
We've got such a better backdrop than they have, haven't they? That's going to bring the focus to us.
And the fact that I've got no hair.
I'm handing him one of his wigs.
With Wizzy Big's wigs.
Right. Oh, nobody on this one. Please hold while we try to connect you to your operator. Can I offer you 11?
You can offer it to me, certainly.
11.
So she laughs. You threaten me. Leave the Wigmaker. I have no quarrel with the rest of you.
I got a full 10.
You're right.
She steps forward. I step back.
I also step back.
Okay.
Are we all stepping back?
We're all just going to shoot everyone up.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna have to leave Wizzy here because I don't want. I don't feel like the fight is what I need right now.
She sends boys. They will raise their crossbows. Everybody roll initiative.
Too late. I'm going to go anyway, I think.
Everybody's rolling initiative. But you don't have to fight.
Yeah.
I'll let you roll first, Wizzy.
7. That's not how we do it, is it? You should have.
That's it.
Yeah, they are.
That's it.
It's the like Russian track.
This is what we're going to start doing. We're just
No,
gonna
so
do
we didn't
this,
draw our one.
and then I'm just going to pick
Same.
Oh no! Cast light.
What if bears are very persuasive?
Their claws are well, a bear in somebody's face is pretty persuasive, I guess. Alright, so anybody above 20? Nope. Anybody 16 to 20?
Yep.
What'd you get?
17.
17. Taryn. 11 to 15?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
13.
Anybody above that or no? Tiny. Wait, what? 6 to 10.
7.
I got 9.
9.
Whatever
No, I'm not. No.
You got 7.
Yeah.
You're the last fucking one as well. Okay, so Taryn, it's on you.
So, sensing the obvious presence of danger now.
Yeah.
Look, I've known you a few days. You're not worth this trouble. I quite like Serena. I'm sorry, but I'm out. I'm out.
Right, Duncan Valentine.
I'm out. Oops. In fact, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and stand on this under the oops this washing here. Oops.
Under this washing. Nice.
2 seconds ago. It's like we ride together, we die together, bad boys for life. No.
Well, yeah, I'm schizophrenic.
Next is Tiny.
I'm just gonna shout loudly now and say, I do not want to fight among friends. Please stop this now.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion or intimidation?
Which
Shout it loudly.
It wasn't that threatening though. You said among
It's a nat
friends.
1, so.
Everybody seems
Nat one?
unaffected by it particularly. Serena laughs a little bit maybe.
And in that case, I am also going to flee.
He tried.
Okay.
I'm all the way over here. 30 way.
Oh wait, how many did I do then? Wait, 25, 30. Yeah, I was right.
Okay, so next is 5 guys behind Serena
At least none of them can shoot me now.
are going to all shoot that WYSIWYG.
Of course they are.
Hope you've got shield.
I should have got that as well.
So number 2 is 13.
I cast shield. I don't know when's the right time to say it.
Yeah, no, you do it as a reaction, so you can do that. That's the right time. Exactly the right time. Alright, so that's +5 to your AC.
Okay.
That lasts for the rest of this turn now. So every attack against you in this turn now.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice.
Yeah. So
I'll
then
do that.
Thug number 3, well, I'm calling number 3 as an counters. 13 again misses. Number 4 is 20.
Hits.
Hits. And that is. That's 2 piercing damage.
Okay.
And number 5 is 17.
No.
Nope. And the last one
There it is.
is 16. That's an 8 either.
No.
So that's 2 damage against you. That's not bad. That's alright. Wait, what have I done here? Okay. I've written. Okay. So next is Serena, who will pull a draw.
I need to get these.
She will pull her short sword away and take out a crossbow.
Does that take an action?
No.
Does it take anything?
It doesn't hit. It's an 8. So she unfortunately the
Take
arrow
a spell slot as well, don't
misses you. So next is Bahamut.
Okay. Tarina, stop this madness.
persuade.
Can we come?
Oh, go on.
No, not finish.
Sorry.
I know. Can we come to some sort of arrangement if we keep our good friend together with us?
Okay, make a persuasion check. Okay.
Nat one.
Actually, that one.
One, yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. She just looks at you, laughs, and says, "It's a bit late for that now."
Okay. We tried.
Everybody tried.
Busy.
Everybody roll shit.
We tried.
Just so I know, why was mine disadvantage?
Because your reason was because we're all friends. You put your hand in and went away.
I wasn't because we're all friends, because we're all like, we've all got to work together.
But you said friends.
Yeah, and she is
I'm
trying
sorry.
to attack you.
Did I say they were friends?
She's not actually working with you.
I'm going to have to flee.
She only gave you the information because she absorbed your favour.
I called her one of my friends.
It's whizzing.
I'm going to play dead now.
I'm gonna play dead. Roll for deception.
Oh God, he's dead.
Oh my god!
Could I fake a heart attack from this? Has that been done in the game?
Well, you just had one.
You can try.
Performance. So.
She probably wants to kill you.
Yeah, it's just swallowed you.
It's just going to take me a minute, that's all. I'm deciding how best to run around the corner, to put it simply.
So, what, you're gonna run away?
I'm considering running this way, just because it's the closest corner.
Okay.
Actually, more so because there's a less of a direct line of sight as well, but I'm still thinking about it.
Okay.
Alleyways go to alleyways, and we've got bigger maps to go
Yeah.
on. It's going to chase us down.
It's like Scooby-Doo, it comes out that side.
Like Batman.
Yeah, Pac-Man map.
I wouldn't always say it's long, but it sounds like it's quite literal what I put down.
Pretty much yes to be
I'm
there.
trying to decide whether to run around that corner and then cast minor illusion to hide in like an imaginary box,
Okay.
or alternatively to cast disguise self and then just turn around and walk back the other way. Well, why wouldn't that work?
What if you cast disguise self in front of them?
No, run around the corner, cast disguise self, and then just turn around and be like, he went that way. But we options.
Come on. Make a choice.
I'm just torn between the two options. I'm trying to think.
Well, you still have to roll deception. Yeah, sneak on you, so you still have to roll something.
Would I, if I was hidden in an invisible in a box, would I have to roll like sneak if I'm just like if it's just like
If you went around the corner and
I
you,
went there and then like just hidden like
it would be down to her perception when she walked around the corner to see if she could see that it's not quite right.
I should be dead the same time.
You don't know.
I'm gonna run around the corner. I haven't thought much past that.
Okay.
What?
No. Okay. What do you do next?
Can I take the next 2 steps?
Yeah. Sure.
Is there another map that goes there?
There's no other map, but we'll just say that you took 2 more steps.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of like, no.
I only really wanted to know if there was something there that I could walk into or not, but will there just not be one for the...
It's just it's the side of that building, that blue building, and it's an open street still.
Okay.
There's no particular object or anything to hide behind.
Cool, so I'm going to go there, and then I'm just going to cast Disguise Self.
Okay.
And I'm just going to come out looking like... I'm going to come out looking like the halfling at Zodge's bar.
Okay, so you're quite looking like Jennifer.
Yeah.
Okay.
It does disguise my voice if I believe correctly.
Just let me have a look at the spell.
Yeah.
Just give me a minute so I can look at spells.
You get me for all excited.
You haven't got a card with that on it, mate.
Pardon?
You haven't got a card with that on, have you?
Disguise.
So what?
Disguise self.
Do you have better glow?
I'm working there now, don't worry.
You got any shadow?
I have got a shadow. I'm invisible.
Oh my god.
How do you spell disguise? Thank you. Yeah. Not properly, basically.
That's how I spell things in my head.
See, I feel really bad that we did run, but no, still fancy fight.
It doesn't say about your voice, including your clothing, armour, weapons, and other belongings look different until the spell ends.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I'm guessing. So they're guessing the voice isn't disguised then. On that basis. Right. Okay. On that basis, my allowed to just change into just a generic, different halfling.
So a halfling that you've seen on the street somewhere. Technically, you saw a food vendor last time. That was a
Yeah.
halfling.
Oh yeah.
I'm just that guy then.
Okay.
Yeah, just in regular clothing.
It was a girl, but that's fine. You can be a generic male halfling.
I
if you want.
yeah, I must have
One
seen
that
a
you've seen on the
halfling in
street.
life. Yeah.
You've technically got one in your background that you can use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on. Yeah. I'll be Lyle.
Okay. Move to Lyle.
Yeah.
So you cast disguise self, and you look like this curly-haired young halfling.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna just face the other way, and then I'm just gonna be like looking around as someone's fucking legged it past me.
Okay. So that was your action, and you've technically still got a bonus action if you want to do anything.
Yeah, from a bonus action, can I convert my 2 sorcery points into a spell slot, please?
Yeah.
I
Sure.
think 2 sorcery points convert to 1 level
You've
spell
technically
slot.
got all your spell slots back from last time.
I can convert 2 sorcery points into an additional spell slot though,
So
which
it's
I
it's
understood
additional on
you
top.
get. Yeah, I
Can you do
understood.
that? I thought you supposed to be max.
I cast disguise self anyway, so that uses
Oh yeah,
spell
yeah,
slot,
yeah,
so,
yeah. Good point. Good point.
Either way, we can worry about the later. So let me just top it up on here.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, that's your go done, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So next we're back round to Taryn.
Excellent. I'm walking next to the hop, but
Bow.
Bow will do, yeah. Bow.
Bah.
Yeah.
Bah.
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 Mot. Yeah, cool.
And as I do walk past, I just sort of look at him sheepishly, just think, is that going to be the right thing to do? Anyway, I'll move away.
anyway, I like it.
Anyway, so I started running.
So next it's Tiny.
Same, just throw me off that way somewhere. I'm just going to keep following.
So you're off the map. You're
Yeah.
off. You've moved away. So next, will you just move the thugs 30 yards forward? To be fair, you might as well use them all because Serena's after them anyway.
Can I ask a question out of curiosity, please?
Yep.
If I attempt to go past them, do I have to pass like a check on all of them, or would it just be a deception? Just a generic deception check.
Well, like
Just
opportunity.
Yeah.
for this, I'll just say Serena.
Yeah.
So the guys are just following behind her.
Okay.
And they're not very smart.
Good.
So Serena's looking around the corner. She can only see a halfling. So, make a deception check.
I know, that's what we've been doing so far.
So plus, I get to plus something, don't you?
Yep.
Deception, I get to plus a number, which is 4. 16.
16.
Sounds like it's one off, doesn't it? That's one off, isn't it?
She failed by 1.
Oh.
Okay, so she's now going to dash that way.
This way.
Yep.
Thing is, I'm only at this for
So
like
you
until
mean
like
like
she's
you
next,
suggest
until I next see her.
All of them.
Oh, all of them.
But yeah. Okay, so because of that, what are you going to do anything? Just to, again for expediency, are you going to do anything, or are you just going to?
I'm just going to keep on walking until I realise they're gone. I'm going to go this way, so I'm not following the group.
Okay.
To put it simply.
So now.
If they're gone by the point I get there, I probably will just like see where the group's gone.
Okay. So because of where she is, she's now looking for you. So she's going to make a perception check.
Okay. Have I moved since then?
It wasn't your go, was it? So, no.
Technically, you'll have a go. You would have had a go in between. So if you want to move,
Okay, so I can move.
you can move back. Yeah, sure.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Yeah, scot free. Combat over.
Sick. Well,
Wait. Or is it? Until we meet again.
When we meet her again, it'll be like, oh, there you are.
Come back over, yeah? So
Yeah.
what's happening now? Because obviously Wizzy's waiting.
No, Wizzy needs to come and find us, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what do you want to do?
Yeah.
You're all free to do whatever you want
Didn't
now.
I'm
so-
hiding behind a building
Yeah.
here.
Aren't we together?
Aren't we still at night time anyway?
Oh, no,
'Cause we
that's
never
me.
stayed.
Yeah, it's dark. Oh shit, yeah, it's dark. I should have done some. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because didn't we say we were going to stay in that other inn anyway?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, you did say that you were going to go and stay
So-
at Blade Stars.
Wizzy should come and meet us if we all go back to that inn, playing stars. Wizzy comes and meets us. Yeah. Because you know we're there anyway. Well, you know we were going there.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you refused to stay in the Elven Skunk
if
after
I-
winding Serena up.
If I sort of like think they're gone, then yeah, I'm just going to carry on either that way, or if I can't see the guys, then to the other place. Yeah.
That was fucking lucky.
Right.
I can't believe that.
Let's
Two
do
nat
that
ones on the
It
persuasion.
was unlucky.
What's that?
It was unlucky.
It was lucky, to be fair.
What?
And that was.
Your creativity got you out of it.
It's the persuasion, even if they didn't get that one, was a very high DC. So he probably never would have persuaded it.
I really wanted to fight though, just for the XP. I was like,
Ah, you can't
yeah,
I was
play.
like,
Let's grind these mobs.
To be
keep
fair,
killing
I'll
them.
probably give you 100 XP for that.
each or between 4.
It's going to have to be. I'd like to just give it to him, but
Yeah.
because
So 20 each then.
25.
25 each.
Yeah, what was that? 250 each.
That's
Well then, Wigmaker, you've pulled some.
What was the probabilities of death out of interest?
it's very, very high.
Let me just check the numbers real quick.
I had a sheet here with your gravestone on it. That's sort of say that's all I'm saying. Okay, so what are you doing? You guys are heading to the Blame Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Please.
I'm just going to take a moment to... Just take a moment.
Just have a moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Have a moment because you've survived death.
Next opportunity
No, that's fine.
And then yeah, I'm
This
just
is
going to
very
see if I can
yeah.
catch up with the guys or just walk on to the other area.
So again, we'll say you know where you're going. So you head off towards Blade Stars, and eventually you catch them all on the street.
Boys, oi,
Oh, you're alive then, was it?
that was a close one.
Yeah.
What have you got yourself into?
Don't know.
I can't believe you're alive.
Likewise, she's got a bit of a temper.
She has.
Yeah, exactly.
So what have we learned, Wizzy? Have we learned from this? Have we?
We stand there like
Don't
two,
get
like
cheated.
two disappointed parents.
Yeah.
A 15-year-old parent.
Don't get cheated.
Awkward it happens.
Where from?
All right, so you make your way over to the Blade Stars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Yeah, we said we were going to stay there. So.
Yeah. You know, we're all full elf then, but we still
So-
need a rest over
Does
there.
it look like a pushing on the nose? We do like that.
Does actually, yeah.
Looks like it's
Anyway, so you make your way to the Blade Stars without any incident. You come to it. It looks like quite a nice place. It's quite quaint and rustic, considering it's in the lower city.
That Blade.
Blade Stars.
Blade Stars.
It's not a massive place, but it does look quite nice. You just gotta go inside.
Yeah, I'll go in.
I'm going to sit down and have some nice pink sweet confectionery by the fire.
So you're all going inside then, yeah?
Yeah, we'll go inside.
Okay. So
Walk through the door.
Serena's there, working behind the bar. As you walk inside, it's a nice rustic atmosphere. Where there's a fire blazing. There's some idle chatter. Nobody's fighting, which is nice. It's quite nice woodwork. It doesn't look like it's been trashed very much. You can see behind.
Doesn't like you're just very
Any-
much.
any-
It's like a compliment.
Everywhere gets fucking trashed.
Any penises in there?
There's no penises in there.
No
to
long
this one.
experiences. Oh, okay.
So, yeah, working behind the bar, you can see there's a middle-aged human man. He's starting to wrinkle a bit around the eyes. His hair's quite short and black with a bit of grey. He has a bit of stubble. But he's just stood there, kind of cleaning a glass, like every single bartender does in
In the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, what can I get you? So,
Whiskey whiz.
sliding tip. Tell me what to do. I'll walk up to the bar.
Yep.
Excuse me, sir. What is your name?
Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to the Blade and Stars.
Blade and
What
Stars.
can I get
Oh,
for you?
plural. Sorry, I missed that S.
Yes, it's the Blade and Stars.
I would like to know how much the room would be for the night.
Of course. Let me just check my price list here for a second. I think it's 5 silver. It is 5 silver. 5 silver per night.
Do you have change for 100 silver? 10 silver?
That's 1 gold.
Yeah.
Which is 10 silver, yeah, fair enough. Yes, of course. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Banker.
Um,
Are we sharing rooms or?
absolutely not.
No.
I want a bath to myself.
Tiny likes the company.
He does, actually. Oh, you can join me if you like.
In the bath.
In the bath.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
also going to buy a room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You going solo or?
If you give me 5 silver.
together,
you
or-
go.
I'm going solo.
I'm going solo, but I'm just
Tiny
gonna,
likes
I want
that,
to have a chat to the guys first.
Solo.
Okay, so you're gonna sit and you're gonna ask him if you want.
Yeah.
Guys, I think this Serena bird is going to be a bit of a problem for me.
She's going to be a problem.
Yeah,
Have you heard this? She's going to be a problem.
I wanted your advice.
You've
Okay.
caused us problem.
Apologise. That's usually a good place to start.
I mean, she started it.
Carry on.
But, what do you think the best thing to do is? What about if I go over to Dodge, explain the situation, and maybe he could smooth it out?
He doesn't seem like the character who smooths anything out.
I would say to get the nice lady some flowers and offer a peace offering.
Flowers. I don't think flowers will work on that chap. No.
Tiny likes flowers.
Yeah, she's not tired. My advice would be to stay out of her way for the time being. Maybe we can go and speak to someone.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that. I'm worried she might find me in the meantime, though.
Stay here then. You
Okay.
didn't sign the book with your name, did you?
No, I look like Lyle.
I've still got the Sky Self. Yeah, I think it lasts for. I think it's an hour, is it?
An hour.
It's about 1 hour, yeah. So.
And then Lyle.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm surprised we actually knew who he was when he walked in.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Oh,
He would have told us.
yeah, I told you.
Yeah, you hear the voice.
Yeah. Lyle's just a buddy of mine, by the way, for reference.
That's right.
Right. Take a.
Maybe I should send her a letter.
A letter with a
Maybe.
peace offering of
A
gold.
truce letter.
With 1 gold in it.
As a peace offering.
I'll send
And
her,
tell her that her secret is safe with you.
and I'll send her 1 gold.
And 1
Yes.
gold.
That sounds good.
I'll probably also try and win it back at some point, but we'll let that slide for now.
Okay. Well, as long as we're not there, and as long as we're not in her or need her help for anything. Have you learned from your mistake, Mr. Wigmaker? I'll take that as a yes. Right.
I have
Draft that
my
letter.
flaws.
Do you? Let me read them.
Here's a list on my character sheet.
My voice sounds like it's breaking or something.
Draft that letter. We'll get it to him. We'll get it to Zodge, and they'll go from there. I think you should lay low.
Just as a sidebar, if you do lay low, it's going to be a very boring session for you.
Stay as Lyle, and we'll pretend that you're our long-lost, deformed nephew.
I can only stay as Lyle for an hour.
Oh, bollocks.
I know. maybe do the letter first thing in the morning.
Well, aren't we supposed to meet the funeral man? What's
Yes.
his name at 11 a.m.?
Dicky Nick.
We'll go into
Nasty Nick.
We'll go into Nasty Nick and
Yes.
So
Maybe
we're going
we
to
can
check
do
out
it on
that
the way.
ship as well, weren't we?
Ah, yes, the
Oh,
flying
yes.
sea spiral.
Yes.
I don't know if we ever got the name of it, but I
That's it, that was not it.
That's not it.
Perhaps,
The hissing stone.
perhaps
Yes.
one of you could post it through her.
The
little
halfling
bar
barmaid.
area.
Is that bar her base, by the way? Is that
Glass
where she
beard
found?
ship.
You don't know, but you met her there.
Okay.
She did say when she was there that she spends a lot of time in there.
Yeah.
That's all you know.
Yeah, you can drop the letter off in the
Perhaps
bar
if I
for her.
write 2 copies and someone could drop 1 off at the bar.
Not way past, yeah.
Please.
Do that.
Oh, since you're so nice.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
2 gold.
1, 2 each.
I'm one for the letter.
Look, I'm down to my last goal and I could do with the financial support. I once again
In
asking
fact,
for your
give-
financial
give-
support.
Give Taryn the gold.
Oh,
There's 4 gold.
oh. Consider yourself in my service.
Yes. Yes.
I would-
in your service.
I would like to thank you for your employment.
It's not a debt you owe, it's
Please,
just
sir,
because
can I
you
have
need
some
some
more?
money.
Yes, I do. You're right. Yeah. I appreciate that. I do feel bad for running now.
You already had a fantastic deal with Tiny. He said if Tiny paid 5 silver, you'll let me share the room.
I tell you
It's
what,
a great
on that,
deal.
I'm all in.
Tiny accepted that deal. It was a good deal.
I don't know what's happening.
God,
Anyway,
that sound,
what's
that
happening?
sound.
So, have you paid? Did you pay your? You paid your 5 silver.
Yes.
Yeah, has everyone paid? I paid
He'd
mine.
give me a gold and we
Okay.
could.
And Tiny's staying with you.
Yes, yes.
That's Tiny doesn't mind.
Okay, so what's everybody doing? Is everybody?
He's washing my back. I'm just gonna.
You washing my front?
Oh yeah.
So you.
This
Wash
big
my-
£300 half orc sits in the back of Taryn.
Let me wash my clothes on your abs.
Could we see where this place is in the map out of interest?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. And also, when there's a spot, I just like to have a quick drink and
Oh,
talk
right,
to the
that
barman.
one, yeah.
Drink real life or in the game?
He's got a drink.
And talk to the barman.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear that. I've got one in the kitchen. So what?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we'll do that after this.
Cool.
What I've done on the map is I added all the gates on,
Mm.
just for ease of me, because I was struggling last time to find it.
Oh, North Gate, East Gate, West. Oh, there isn't a West Gate. Is
Because
there?
I figured if you had a map, it would probably have the name of the gates on.
What are the gates?
Oh, there isn't.
Cliff Gate, Basilisk Gate.
There's
Are they out of the city gate?
Oh, Dragon Gate. Yeah.
there's loads of walls inside the city
Ah, okay.
and outside the city.
Oh yeah, gone. Yeah, there's
Okay.
okay. Inside, yeah.
So you go. Wait,
I haven't looked at the outer walls.
I was
is
just
there a-
looking at Jay's
is there
face
a-
in your camera.
Is there a Margate?
Sorry. Margate. There's no Margate.
Margate.
D&D.
East Gate. Margate.
Alright, is everybody...
Okay.
That's where the Hissing Stone is.
Well, I
We've
don't
got
think
a
I'd
long,
get this far, so.
walk to the Hissing Stone, by the way.
Yeah.
I think before I go to bed, I'd like to discuss our plans for tomorrow.
Yes, okay.
Gold.
So what are we going to do
Pay me
tomorrow?
gold for the letter.
Are we going to see Nasty Nick?
So I've got
Yeah.
it written down here, my friend. So, first and foremost, because we're close by, the funeral parlour to see Dirty Dick, whatever his name is.
Yep.
And then we've got to see Captain Uzza, perhaps. Now, remind me what Captain Uzza was.
Captain
She was the
Uzza
ship
was
with
the
the-
captain
of the-
of... Well, Tarina told you that he was the captain of the ship.
Yes.
So we don't know whether he was the guy we actually
We
killed.
don't know, that's right, no. And I've got written down here the Eastway Expeditions as well. Now, that is... remind me what that is again.
It's an adventurer's guild.
Ah, the Adventurers Guild, of course it is. Adventurers.
Are there people there? Do we know? I missed that completely. That place.
Yeah, well, I've written it down
It
for
came
some
up
reason.
with it for something.
Yeah, I think we asked like if he wanted anywhere.
Oh no, it was... you asked Tarina what the monster was on the wall or something like that. You know,
She
we-
able to
thing,
learn
she
more.
just-
So.
Yeah. But it was something like that. I can't really remember.
No, was it to do with the song?
Was it to do with wrong?
Because I asked her
Oh,
about
you
the
asked about
song.
cloven feet.
Cloven Feet,
Yeah,
and she said there might be something, somebody that might know something as the Adventurers Guild.
Just as a technical point for my character, with the wild magic
Yep.
and then for the notching system,
Yep.
I presume we didn't cover this, but it feels like common sense that they both only apply on offensive spells. It doesn't seem right to do it for spells like Shield or Disguise Self. But
No, because technically it's a spell, so you're using magic.
so I should have rolled for it twice then.
Yes.
Okay.
Wasn't it?
I just naturally assumed they would be for only offensive spells.
Right.
That-
No,
right. Okay.
It's any that,
Cool.
that take up the spell slot.
Okay. Comprendo. I understand. That's fine. Thank you.
Is what Serena told us. So also the
So while they're discussing that, do you want to do
Yeah.
the bartender?
Ah, yeah, of course.
Okay, Jess, you mind grabbing me a drink?
Yeah, go on.
just treat me your
Go on, fresh slice.
If that's alright.
So
Sorry.
Serena said.
Right, so
the,
you're going up to the bar.
Yeah.
Hissing Stone. There's a secret door
Because that's where
where the cops is
Quiet in
going.
here.
got you.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a quiet night. It's not too bad though. But you can see there's a few patrons dotted about in watch the
Yeah,
conversation and stuff.
I'll take a whiskey, please.
The whiskey, of course. There you go. That is that's 1 silver.
Thank you.
No problem. Anything else I can get for you?
Um,
Looking for any. It's a bit late for food, really, at the moment. But
yeah, it is a bit late, but I was actually wondering if you'd seen my twin brother. He looks like me.
let me have a look at you.
Adventurous place.
You look familiar.
Answers to the name of Lyle.
through, and then listen to it.
I don't think we've had a Lyle stay here for a
No Lyle for a while.
Lyle stay here for a while.
Look at that. This camera's going to do my head in a minute.
I know, yeah.
It's going to have my head in a minute.
Like, but your face does look familiar. Perhaps he came through. Is he staying in the city?
I knew he's heard being in here, wasn't it? That's why I'm here.
Not in this.
Yeah.
Thing.
I was aware he was in the city, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to find him.
Oh well, I hope you managed to find him. You might want to ask around some more of the taverns. Perhaps he's been around.
Are there any regulars in here you think might have seen him, might walk past him friendly?
He looks around at the people who are in. Quite a lot of the people in here tonight are just workers, dock workers. There's a gentleman called Bryce who normally comes in.
Bryce?
Yeah, he has a lot to do with the administrations of some farming supplies that go through in and out of the city, but he tends to frequent a lot of the inns and knows a lot of people.
Okay.
I would say he would be a good place to start. I'd say he's not here tonight, but maybe try again tomorrow.
How would I know this Bryce if I saw him?
Well, you know him from. He has some tattoos down his arms.
Okay.
He has. It's in a script that I don't understand. It's in a script I don't really understand, but you'll know it when you see it. He's got. He's quite young. He's got some long brown hair, clean shaven. You'll tell his attitude. He's very upbeat and jovial.
Is it racist to ask what race he is?
He's a human.
Technically, I suppose it is racist.
It's not racist to ask that. It's D&D. There's so many races.
Right, hang on, lose what that is there. BRYCE.
You'll have to make it, I think. Yeah, but we can do that on the way, can't we?
Yeah.
He's just doing some silly RP stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I never
You probably won't be able to hear it anyway with all the chat.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
No, it's fine. Just,
Long hair, clean shaven.
long hair, clean shaven.
Okay.
Anything else I can get for you? Or?
No, thank you.
Well, I hope you find your brother. Have a good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Just a quick question to the DM. Is it the uncivil serpent? Was that shit? Yep. So you said that this inn has like dock workers in it.
Yes. Well, the bartender just said it to
Yeah.
Wizzy.
So I'm just going to ask the barman. Have you heard of the uncivil serpent?
Sorry.
I'll ask the barman if he knows about the uncivil serpent, but he wasn't listening to me.
The Unsilver Serpent is renowned, yes, if I'm not mistaken, it's a pirate vessel. I believe it's currently in port. Everybody's always slightly nervous when it arrives because they don't know what's going to happen.
Does it cause much trouble?
Yeah, the pirates are pirates, and they do tend to cause a ruckus in our taverns, but luckily, considering where I am, it's far from the docks, it really causes me a problem.
Outside the realm of the RP, so as a dock worker in the past, do I know any more information on this ship?
I did tree check.
It's a 7.
7. You've heard the name.
Okay. I've heard the name.
Would you be able to point out where it's docked currently?
Well, according to the patrons, it's currently on the west side of the docks.
West side.
east side of the docks. They always take the same position on the very eastern side.
Do they have the same spot every time?
Usually.
Can you tell me who's in charge of mooring and allocating dock yards and ships to dock in the port?
That would be the dockmaster.
Would I know this person as well? Is this a
You
silly
would
question?
know
Would
this.
it-
You would
yeah.
definitely know this person.
Yeah, man, dock here.
And one moment.
The Dock Man.
The man at the
Mr.
dock.
Best friends with Sickle Man.
Dick Dock.
Dick Dock.
Dick Dock is on TikTok.
Can't find the names. His name is Diggory.
Cedric.
Dockmaster Diggory.
Right. I think we should go and pay a visit to him first. As an ex-employee, you might have some pull. Oh, I might still be an employee technically. I'm on 0-hour contracts.
Do you have any estimates of how many pirates normally roll in on this ship?
I couldn't tell you, but it's usually at least a dozen.
Just we've already dealt with. We've already dealt with.
Yeah, we've dealt with
6
them
or
all
7,
already.
so it's not a big issue.
What level are they?
Meta question. What level?
29.
I'm not happy with this. No, that's very helpful. Thank you. Thank you for that.
You're most welcome. Enjoy your stay. If
May I
there's anything
ask-
you need, give me a shout.
Can I ask for your name, please, sir?
I gave it. What was his name? Did I give his name?
I thought you did.
You just said welcome to the place.
Oh, I did. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, of course. My name is Fergus.
Fergus.
Fergus!
God, I miss you at Old Trafford.
What's wrong with Ollie?
We'll have no more talk of that.
No more football talk. The D&D table. How dare you? How dare you sully my session?
He's got 1,000 hours on Chat Manager.
I have,
Yeah.
What inn are we at, by the way?
Sorry?
What inn are we at?
Lane stars.
Plain stars. Okay, so were you guys just going?
Yeah, I'm going to retire for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I need? Can I ask him for like some pen and paper, or like can I just assume I've got that with
Did
me?
you have a look on your inventory? Have you got anything?
Have you not brought a scholar's pack with you, or is it...
Do you not have any parchment or anything like that?
Look at us all. Look at you all.
No. Just put it
Somebody?
simply.
You can ask the guy, the bartender, or you can ask the friend.
Guys, or Fergus, I don't suppose anyone's got a pen and paper I could borrow.
I've got this water skin that you can wear.
It would look good on my head.
I think I have a quill and some parchment stairs. I have some for a couple of copper.
About to call a gold then. I was like, come on.
That is a great help.
I can give you a staff. Why I want a staff, but I can give you a staff. You can sharpen the end into a penny.
If you don't want it, I'll take it.
Okay, so you get your quill and paper.
Cool. 2 gold.
Right.
Sorry, copper. It's because I think it's quite. I said gold
We'll
after.
say that he'll let you borrow his ink and his quill because 2 gold's quite cheap.
Yeah.
So you use that to write the letter and you pay for the parchment essentially.
Yeah.
So you've got your letter now. Do you want to?
I've done 2.
Dear
Dearest-
Serena.
Dearest Tarina.
There's a lovely Tarina.
Beforehand.
Sorry,
Have you written one beforehand?
I haven't prepared for this.
Oh, that would
That'd be class,
that
wouldn't
would
it?
have been class.
I didn't prepare for anything. I just assumed I was
say
going
the
to.
gist.
Which one I
Yeah,
want?
just make up. Remember
Nice.
Gravel.
Right, I'm not with grovelling. Serena? Just watch your fucking right, it's going to say something like. I'm going to avoid specifically putting the word I'm sorry in there.
Okay, so you're not going to say you're sorry.
You're going to dance around the apology in words.
No, I'm going to say. I'm going to say something like. I'm sorry we didn't get off on the right foot.
Okay.
That's tactical. It's got I'm sorry in, but it's not.
Okay.
She doesn't know the way I've used it tactically, so probably it's you now. You're not her.
Okay. That's fine.
We got off on the wrong foot. I want to call the truce.
Yep.
I hope you'll accept. Hope you'll accept this offering of 1 gold piece.
Yep.
Do we know anything about? Lads, do we know anything else about Trina?
She's a great help and a service to this nation.
Holds a grudge.
So you're saying?
But you're clearly but you're clearly a very influential person. So I don't want to get the wrong side of you.
Okay. You included your 1 gold.
I'll include the 1 gold. I think I'll avoid the flowers. I'm trying to remember. I think I already put it in. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I did put it in.
That's fine.
You did. You put gold in there.
Cool.
All right. So you've written your letter. You put your gold in.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to do anything before bed or?
Go to bed.
Go to bed.
Yeah,
Spoon in
time.
tavern.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
What do you think of the letter?
It's well written. You've got
Very
a
good.
fantastic choreography.
It's a lovely dance.
Put it this way, I can
The
see why
choreography
you're a
dance.
wig maker.
You've danced around the words. I'm sorry. Choreography is fantastic.
Yeah.
If one of you guys could deliver it, I would be forever
Why don't you just
grateful.
join us? You're safer with us anyway.
Yeah, then on your own.
All we have to do is drop it in at the end.
Listen, we've all made mistakes.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
We'll drop it in on the inn on the way to the Adventurers Guild. That place.
Dirty dickhead.
Maybe that one.
Nasty Nick. Dirty dick. Yeah.
I was thinking the other one.
He's a bit dodgy, he is.
Yeah, he's dodgy. Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me,
Not right.
reminds me of Tom.
Don't forget, we've got a finger buffet
Okay.
there as well.
Just me.
Oh yeah, we've got
He's doing us a buffet.
What if we
remember?
pay though?
Oh yeah.
We had to pay for
We
it.
had to pay for a buffet.
But we do get be locked in the room.
I must have been hungry at the time for that.
Okay then. So the plan is straight as we wake up, we're going to go straight to Naughty Nick.
It depends on the time. We've got to get there at 11, haven't we?
Is Naughty Nick on the way to where Serena was?
He's the closest to us now. We'd have
Okay.
to go
Yeah.
back on ourselves, but only
Excellent.
like by.
Depends what time we wake up though, doesn't it? Because if we wake up at like say 8, then we could probably get to the expedition place and nip in the Elven Song, and then work our way up to the funeral parlour.
Funeral parlour's right next to us, right? We are now.
Is it?
We're already there at 11,
Yeah,
aren't
get
we?
back up. I was gonna get up on Discord.
No, we've got clocks now.
So,
The Eastway
right
Expeditions is right next.
waking
to
up, picking up Mum, knocking out Philip, and then heading over to the
In fact,
Winchester for a nice cold pint.
Tavern's just opposite us. So we could wake up, go to Elsong Tavern to drop in the letter,
Oh, yeah,
go to
fine.
Eastway Expeditions, because it's only round
Oh,
the
was it
corner.
Elf Song, was it?
Yeah, and then head up to funeral
Let's do
place.
letter first then.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay,
you,
then.
well, again, you have a full rest, and you come back to consciousness as light starts to shine through the bedroom windows, as you two are spooning gracefully. So yeah, the morning is yours. What would you like to do?
We should wash after that last night.
Yes, that's right.
Spooning was very warm in that room.
I was
It was very sweaty.
quite happy being the little spoon.
The tiny spoon.
Tiny spoon.
Tiny spoon.
Okay.
Okay, so
Should we head to Nasty Nick?
While I'm in here, by the way, I'm just going to use for the first time my Eldritch Sight in the room.
Eldritch Sight, what's that?
Detect magic.
Oh. You get nothing.
That would have been really weird if
I'd
the
like
brick
to
just
say,
flashes.
I'd like to say to the DM that every 10 feet of movement, I'd like to use Eldritch Sight.
Is it a cantrip?
Yes. It's not. It's just a thing that I can just do at any point
just
now.
an ability,
It's an
yes.
invocation.
As well.
Is it definitely a good idea for me to go with you to drop off the letter?
Yeah, we're only going to pop in. Go. Let's go Elsong first.
You can just wait round the
It's,
corner.
it'd look better
Yeah.
if you hand it in person. Let's put it that
We
way.
don't have to find her, we just have to
So I
find
take it you've come downstairs, by the way, for this.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
So
was
as you
downstairs.
walk down the stairs, the bartender from the night before is there, currently setting up some drinks behind the bar. He says, "Morning, welcome. Welcome. Why did I say welcome? Would you guys like any breakfast this morning, or are you heading straight out?"
Have you got a cool menu like last time?
No, unfortunately
Oh,
not.
we'll head out then.
Straight out, I think. I think we should
Should
straight
he?
out.
We had a good meal
Straight out.
yesterday.
Oh, should we take some rations with us?
Well, we've got some rations in the pockets, haven't we? So in the backpack.
Well, nothing like quite like a sausage and bacon butty.
Let's take one to go.
Sausage and bacon butty to go.
Okay,
With brown sauce, please.
Yep, same.
absolutely.
Ah,
We can do that for you, no problem. I'll have it ready for you in 10 minutes.
okay.
Okay. So you get your sandwiches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to go.
How much is that? On the house,
Um,
including the price of the
Is
room.
it bed and breakfast, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's bed and
Uh,
breakfast.
that would have been
Included.
2 copper.
Oh, can you give us 90 fucking 8 copper, please?
98? You're joking.
Oh yeah,
It's not 98.
I need some change.
That's 100 copper, that is. A gold?
Yeah.
that's not.
Oh yeah, you get yourself with them, wouldn't you?
Just give me 1 second. Right.
Technically 20 copper.
Right, so that's your 10. That's 1 back.
You all had the same thing, by the way. You all
Yeah,
had
yeah.
your bacon
Yeah.
point.
Measure 8.
2 copper.
What do you
That's
think,
a
Banker?
bargain.
Bargain, yeah.
Oh, it just makes me feel better now about these coins.
Measure 8.
Thanks.
I'll just be easy, just give you 2 copper.
So,
What time of the day is it?
Morning, we've just got up.
Time doesn't follow the days. He just sees the sun in the air.
Also, what year is it, by the way?
So as you step out into the street, you see there's a load of fog in the air this morning.
Oh, natural fog?
Every time you say something, by the way.
Sorry?
Every time you say something, by the way, as you, all I'm thinking is you're going to say Tarina pops out from around the corner.
12.
That's all that's going through my mind.
It seems natural. There's a low fog that hangs upon the air.
Like round
One
here,
feels
this
quite chilly. Yeah, no,
Oh,
mad.
it's been weird.
And
Many
there's a
people
lot of
walking
motion in the
around?
air. Sorry?
Many people knocking around outside.
Perception check.
God.
D20, mate, D20.
I don't know where it
Go.
is. I put it's because I put it in the money box.
He's got that money, Max.
What is it? Perception.
Yeah.
It's 9 plus something, so it's like 9 plus 11 total.
11. Okay, so you look around and you can see there's people just waking up. We're starting to set up some businesses, carrying carts. But that's it. Nothing particularly notable.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I'd like to cast Fog Cloud, no joke.
What have you prepared your spells for the day?
Yeah.
How many? Are they all the spells you've got?
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
change them each day.
That's the
Druids
difference
know
between you
all
two.
spells.
Druid, he can,
I've got 3.
yeah, but he can take from the list, but he has to prepare a certain amount each day.
Yeah.
But so tomorrow we can change it for different ones. But
That's what clerics do as well. Clerics can literally write in the book whatever spell they want, as long as they've written it down.
You're just a shit druid.
yeah.
Even a warlock can cast more.
Especially if you take the tome as well.
I got 3 spells and 4 cantrips.
So where are you heading to?
So we're going to Elfsong Tavern, yeah.
Just to drop the ladder.
Yeah, drop the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay, so should we go onto the same map while we do a little bit of transactions? Transitions, even not transactions.
I was going to say, how much is this going
Can
to
I
cost?
engage some active perception while I'm walking? I'm looking for like Tarina and
So you want to
just in
just
case. Yeah.
actively looking around? That's
Yeah,
all
just
I'm
in
gonna
case like.
actively detect for magic.
right.
then.
You're very close to the Elson Tavern. So you
The new
make it
mechanic.
to Elfsong Tavern, make a perception check.
Natural 1! Got him!
A 1.
You don't notice anything at all.
It's very foggy.
I can't see anything. Are we at the Elfsong Tavern base?
So you're about 100 meters away from Elfsong Tavern.
Okay.
You can see it down the street.
Should I wait here, lads?
No!
No, go and hand it in.
I'll lead the way. I'll open up the doors and just see what's inside. See if I can see
So are you
Tarina.
following them or?
I've not taken the letter off you, so you better advance.
Everyone's so confident I should go. Yeah.
Okay.
But do I now that by the
Honestly-
sounds of it, if you've opened the doors, like, does it look friendly?
I can't believe the
or-
bounty on the wigmaker's head is this easy to get.
It's unbelievable.
I turn around and grapple the wizard.
I get my manacles out.
So you're entering the tavern with them, essentially.
Yeah.
That
I
sounds
would
like a terrible idea. Why would I enter the tavern?
Because you've got to hand this letter in on your own behalf. It
What?
just
We'll
looks
wait by the
better.
door.
What happens if she just attacks?
As I open the door, I'm looking to see if I recognise Tarina.
That was the
It's
entire
just
point of it
at
being a letter, so
downstairs.
that I didn't have to be
Neutral
present for it.
Right.
Neutral ground, it'll be fine.
Neutral ground. This is
That's
hers.
very low.
No, it's the Zodge, isn't it?
5.
5. All right. So as you all enter into the tavern, you can see there's no patrons. It's very early in the morning.
Oh, wait. Lack of customers is... Oh, that's a smiling ball. Sorry, carry on.
You can see the half elf is currently wiping down some tables.
Wizzy, it's safe. Come and hand your letter in.
I'm going to stand at the door.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm going to stand back.
Good,
Hey,
good
back. Hello,
Hello, good sir. Please, could you give this letter to Tarina?
Tarina.
Yeah.
Was she the woman you were with last night?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were with a woman last night. Ooh.
Yeah, she comes in here quite often, so that's fine. I can pass it on to her, no problem.
Perfect. If you can make sure she gets it sooner rather than later, that would be very much appreciated.
I'll give it to her as soon as I come in and I remember.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
As soon as you come in.
I live it. This is my establishment.
You done?
I don't understand.
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm just going to peer in through the window where the bay window was that we saw. You can see if there's.
The bay window was at the Smiling Door.
Yeah, it was.
Where Zodja was?
Yeah, Zodja.
Yeah.
You met him at the Smiling Door.
Right, Elsong, close to the elf, singing the inn. We had a big fight in it.
Sorry, I thought we were going to see Zodja. Zodge, sorry. Zodge the letter. Right, sorry. Fuck, okay.
That's on the other side of town.
Yeah,
Not that far.
So
yeah.
you've handed that in. No problem.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Okay, swift exit then.
would you go funeral place or do we go to the expedition place? We need to be at funeral place by 11.
Where's the
So what
expedition
time-
place in relation to the funeral
What
place?
time is it
Not far,
currently?
Pretty close.
Well-
You don't know the time, you know it's.
You see where it says Eastway
Okay.
there? Just the right hand side of that is Eastway
I just
Expeditions.
stop leaning in like
And
that.
then the funeral apartments
Sorry, mate, it's
up
not
just
much
north
else
of
I can
where
do.
we are.
Well, that's food, right? If you grab that. Yeah. So that's food being delivered. So we're just going to go on and be right back. In fact, I'll probably stop the stream and then restart the stream again. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll be back in half an hour or so, I reckon.
Half an hour.
I have pasta.
20 minutes.
Yeah.